Here's Irving, averaging almost 23 points a contest. A fantastic offensive player. The kick to Durant, and he was camped in the lane there. He gets the 3-second call. For Atlanta, they've gone 2 of 4 so far. Here's Young. Pass to Capella. Outside Bogdanovich. 6 to shoot. There's the help. Levert. Back to Capella. That one is off. The Nets go the other way with it. They're coming off a loss against Miami.
It's just so difficult to win when you waste as many chances at the line as they did.
Yeah, it's not always just about free throw shooting, but it can be a large factor and disrupt your confidence.
Irving. That one no good. Young with the defensive effort. He takes it in. That gives him the lead.
Such a precise player. When Young notices those kind of openings, he definitely is looking to attack.
It's Levert on the wing. Good D by Bogdanovich.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Now here's Collins. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Golden State. And it's Bogdanovich that time. Well, the assist by Collins. Bogdanovich has got 5 now.
Trying to improve every year, that's the goal of anyone in the NBA. Bogdanovich has great fundamentals to be able to do that.
Do players check in on their own stats during the season?
BA, you want the truth? You can't handle the truth. The truth of the matter is players are very much aware of their stats. A lot of these teams have the stats displayed in the arena for all to see. I'll tell you what, during timeouts, they always hand out a stat sheet to the coaches. You always see players in huddles looking over the shoulder of the coach to see exactly where their stats are. I bet you didn't know that.
Oh, I knew that. I just didn't know if you'd admit that you know what I know. Did you do that, Grant?
For me? Never. What are you talking about?
This shot's good. Durant's got his second basket of the game.
Well, that's a smart shot by KD. Sizes up the D and then just cashes in.
Collins a screen. A 3. Young can't hit. Brooklyn trailing. Durant drives in. Oh, there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming.
He does so many different things on the court. Durant practically forcing the defender to foul him on that drive.
First one falls for him.
The amount of pressure Durant puts on his opponents, it's typical to see him among the leaders in free.
Both good from the line that time.
2-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line and talented enough to sink it.
Back to Bogdanovich. Kicks it out to Collins. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
It's fun to watch John Collins make highlight reel plays. He's a great dunker, but it's the little things that are starting to show up.
And he makes the first. You know, Greg Collins is one of the better pick-and-roll power forwards in the league.
And it's a good combination, BA, to have. You got the handles and passing ability of Trey, And then that up-top lob ability of John Collins. It's the fact that he's improving that pick-and-pop game, though, that's going to make this lethal.
Allen, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Then when he comes in for Green, and there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul of the game. Young against LeVert. And Young, here we go. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
And he's got that touch working tonight, shooting the ball very well to start this one.
On the wing, Durant. Here he goes. An easy 2 on the layup. Durant's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
He's knocking down most everything, guys. 3 of 4 here.
Young from long range. Rebound Brooklyn. And going against Atlanta, their first meeting on the year.
And it's no surprise they won the season series last year. They put more talent on the floor.
Well, they were obviously the superior team a year ago, but a lot can change from one season to the next in the NBA. Let's see how this game plays out before we make any rush to judgment as to how they'll fare against each other this year.
Here's Collins, following the bucket by the Nets. Back to Bogdanovich. Here's Capella.
Oh, Jesus.
Inside, Capella's physical ability makes the difference. He can get vertical, walk with you, whatever it takes.
Here's LeVert. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that there. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out. Now, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Here's Dinwiddie. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. And it's tied up with that one. The Hawks have gotten 7 of 13 shots to drop. Outside Gallinari. Screen by Capella. And it's Jared Allen with the foul. That's his first foul. Right wing. And he lobs it to the rim. Capella can't get it to go.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Pass to Harris. Now here's Dinwiddie. Checked by Rondo. Can't fair to take the lead, but a miss. Atlanta's gone 1 for 5 from deep in this first. Struggling from that area. Some numbers for him.
And he's been locked in at the free throw line for sure. In the past 5 games, his percentage at the line is much better than it had been prior. Sometimes that's how it works. You just get that extra focus at the charity stripe.
Yeah, when Rondo gets motivated, and you've seen that now for a good stretch, he's as valuable as it gets.
Harris on the wing. Harris on the wing. From downtown. Rebounded by the Hawks. Capella's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Pass to Okongwu. Covered. Outside. Rondo. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Yeah, it's a creative pick and roll right there as Rondo is just waiting and toying and puppeting the defense.
Rondo with the steal. Outside Herder. Stolen by Dinwiddie. And he lays it in off the breakaway. Dinwiddie's got 5 points.
A sharp steal and some quick offense cuts it down to a one-possession game. Well done.
To the left wing. Pass to Okongwu. To the paint. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And the Hawks making a change here. Dunn's checked in. So it comes up empty at the line.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Dinwiddie outside. The three, here's Harris. Rebounded by Dunn.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And so it draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. We'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
Shannon, he's checked in for Brooklyn. And he makes both free throws.
When you think about it, they're trailing in part because they're giving away too many trips to the charity stripe.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And stolen by Herter. Now here's Dunn. He's guarded closely. Good on the shot. And the Hawks lead by 5.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Pass to Shannon. There's 38 seconds left in the first quarter.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Up top, Gallinari. Three-pointer. Brooklyn with the board. Out to the wing. Here's Dinwiddie. There's the drive. It's hauled in by Herter.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
And that concludes the first quarter play. Hawks ahead, leading by 5. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. Second quarter action is where we are. And from what we've seen from the Hawks, what's your take so far?
Yeah, showing grit on the glass is a good way to gain an advantage. They controlled the boards in the first.
And using all of his 7'5" wingspan, Durant turns backwards.
Atlanta with the ball. 3-point lead. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
John Collins grew up in a military family. His parents both serving for decades. He said there are a lot of rules and regulations. It gives you discipline. And one thing the military shows you is that you're fighting for something bigger than yourself. I think that translates on the court. Guys, valuable stuff.
I think so too. Thanks a lot, Allie. Good stuff there. LeVert's checked in for Harris. Here's Gallinari. Kevin Durant pulls it in. Durant's got 4 rebounds now. Driving in. And Durant with the big finish.
What a talent this guy is. Durant has the ability to score from anywhere and now picking his spots.
Young against Irving. And Young, here we go. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working, and he seems to be on the floor.
Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
Kyrie exceptional at taking the hit and then somehow creating a release angle towards the rim.
Capella, he's checked in for the Hawks. Bogdanovich comes in for Dunn. Jordan's checked in for Brooklyn. Green comes in for Shannon. Here's Young. Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Ice Trae. You know, what's amazing to me about Trae Young is his accomplishments early in his career. The statistical feats he's pulled off this early in his career, wow. We've never seen a young player do what he's done.
Here's Young. Ooh, coming through again, shooting 5 for 7 now.
You just can't take Trae Young lightly from anywhere on the floor. These kind of shots will help him get into a rhythm.
Irving, pass to LeVert. The kick to Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Well, to your point, those amazing stats that Young has put up, some of it is the error.
Down. What a dunker this guy is. Collins capable of bringing this crowd out of their seats.
Durant, pass to Jordan. LeVert goes against Bogdanovich. Offensive rebound. Jordan uses the glass on the layup.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
The Hawks have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Irving against Young. Pass to Collins. The kick out to Young. Takes the 3. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
And they've really been more consistent from the field this quarter.
The Nets have gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go in the second quarter. Irving, the pass to Jordan. LeVert goes in. Boom! He jams it straight down.
He's a decent passer at his position, DeAndre Jordan, with a solid understanding of what happens on that play and how he can keep players involved.
Collins outside. Pass to Bogdanovich. From deep. LeVert with a rebound. Irving against Young. LeVert outside. Going inside. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's eye. Now, he couldn't connect on anything from outside in the first quarter, but now he's hit 2 threes in the second quarter, and he looks much better.
Irving, the pass to Durant. Now LeVert. He drives in. That one doesn't drop. Good D by Bogdanovich. The Hawks leading. Here's Hunter. And the 3 off target.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
Durant against Young. Pass to Capella. Collins a screen. Here's Bogdanovich. LeVert with a rebound.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now. I love the aggressiveness. He's been on fire the entire first half and continues to strike while the iron's hot.
Collins outside. Young with it. He's guarded by Irving. Pass to Capella. And a slam dunk by Capella.
So unselfish there. Young doing a good job of finding the open man.
Irving with it. Now Bogdanovich defending. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Bogdan Bogdanovich. That's his first foul. Irving against Young. Come on. Stolen by Hurts. A nice shot by Young. And it's a 4-point Hawks lead. Greg, there's always a lot of chatter about officiating, and usually not in a good light. So you tell me, what do you think qualifies as a well-officiated game?
You know, B.A., that's an interesting question. I think first and foremost, the job of officiating in the high-speed action of the NBA is incredibly difficult. The bottom line is, we in the NBA have the best officiating in all of professional sports. 95% of the time they get it. A few times they may get it wrong, and we tend to dwell on that. But by and large, these are the best, in my opinion.
So for the Hawks, Gallinari comes in for Bogdanovich, and it's Rondo in for Trae Young. Allen, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Harris comes in for Kyrie Irving. Outside, Rondo. On the kick, he got a piece of it. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Allen. Here's Rondo. But they recover it. Here's Collins. Atlanta again missing.
I'm shocked he missed that wide open look. He has to feel embarrassed he blew that one.
Outside Durant. With the drive. And Durant with the big finish.
Crazy long strides there from KD. Once he gets by you on the drive, see you later.
Collins outside. And it's Jared Allen with the foul.
Oh, my God.
Third foul of the game.
Yeah, looking up at the scoreboard, guys, that's his third foul, and his coach has to consider now sitting him down.
Dunn, he's checked in for Collins. Back to Rondo. Time to shoot. Well, the Nets shooting around 59%. They've been outstanding on the offensive end. The three, here's Harris. Yes, and a nice assist from Dinwiddie. And now a three-point Nets lead.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's down.
Rondo's shot is off. Brooklyn with the ball. Oh, what a performance offensively. Really rolling at that end. Excellent game. For three, Durant. Rebound Atlanta.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Dunn's got 7 points. Brooklyn's going 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Here's Dinwiddie. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
I'll tell you what, they are on fire this quarter, taking total command of this game.
Atlanta's gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Pass to Okongwu. Here's Gallinari. Second chance effort. And it's good on the way in. Gallinari's got a second bucket of the night.
Well, Gallo almost pushes 7 feet, so he comes up with the offensive rebound and putback because of his size.
Dinwiddie outside. The three, Durant. Second shot opportunity. It's blocked. A minute 37 left in the first half. Outside Gallinari. The ball's knocked loose. In transition. Pass to Allen. The kick to Durant. Dunn with a steal.
Oh, serious?
Oh, the coast-to-coast dunk. These teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, I love the spirit out there. Already 6 feet exchanges.
There's Dinwiddie. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Dinwiddie's got 5 points now this quarter.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
51 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Dunn outside. Just 4 to shoot. The shot won't fall. Nice D from Allen. The Nets with the lead. Dinwiddie outside. Up top, Allen.